Oh no, not again. We'll see if we can get it on the runway without crashing into a pond like we did last time. It's coming down a little bit lower, a little bit lower. Overshot the runway by a little bit. Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. We have got something new to play with today. This is the Sonik RC Sport Cub 500. It's a 500mm wingspan beginner plane. So basically by beginner plane, what I mean is it's got a 6-axis gyro built into it, which keeps the plane level during flight, even if you're not very good at flying, which is ideal for me, to be fair. Runs on a little 1-cell LiPo battery. It's all connected. You can probably hear the gyros doing the thing. So we've got a rudder, we've got elevators, and we've got ailerons, all keeping it stable while it's flying. So these little microplanes are notoriously bad for taking off on rough concrete, which is where we are today. So I'm gonna hand launch this one and see how we get on. But yeah, we've got beginner mode, we've got intermediate mode, we've got expert mode, just on the flick of a switch. If I get into trouble in expert mode, I can just flick it back into beginner mode and it'll sort itself out. Even if it's upside down, it'll put it the right way up. So let's get it in the air and see how it does. Look at that. Easy as you like to get in the air. So it will take off on smooth ground, but not on rough concrete. The wheels just aren't man enough. It's half speed, just to get into it, make sure it's doing exactly what it should do. Then we'll go full speed ahead. That's full throttle in beginner mode. Let's do a little flyby again. There we go. Look at that. It's so easy to fly. So it's designed for beginners, just to get used to flying a plane basically. And once you're on full throttle, you can literally just fly it on one stick. Just point and go really. Put it wherever you want it. I scared Beth there. She thought I was going to crash into her. Oh dear. It's so much fun. You're looking at about 10-minute flight time, I guess. And what you can do is you can get a little bit of height, shut the throttle off completely like that, and it just glides. Look at that, no throttle. You've still got control of the ailerons and rudder and elevators. You know, I've got no throttle on there, and it's just gliding, look. How quiet is that? Back on throttle, and away we go. So easy to fly. And then if we go into intermediate mode, I'm just going to flick it on the remote control. There we go. So now that will bank over a lot more. It's a lot more aggressive, but still stabilised. So you still can't turn it upside down. Unless you can, oh, you can do a loop-the-loop, look. You can do a loop-the-loop. But you can't bank it too far over. So you can show off to your friends and pretend like you know what you're doing. Do some stunts. And then when you let go of the stick, it just levels itself out. But it just gives you a bit more angle of attack, a bit more manoeuvrability, and all this for less than 80 quid. Cheap as chips. And there are other planes in the Sonik RC range. There's some smaller ones, there's some warbirds, there's quite a few. So I'm just enjoying myself too much. I'm impressed I haven't crashed it yet, to be fair. But look at that, super stable. That's no hands on the controller, and it's just gaining a little bit of altitude. You could trim that out if you wanted to, but I quite like it, especially if you're going to hand launch. It just goes up by itself, which is what you want really on hand launch. You don't want it going down or staying level, you want it going up in the air. Another little dive bomb. Whoa. So much fun. And then what I'm going to do, just for shits and giggles, put it in advanced. It's going to go all kinds of crazy now. Look at that. Completely out of control. But if I flick it in beginner, look at that, levels itself out, stabilises itself, doesn't matter where I am in the sky. Oh, I could fly this all day. Back into intermediate. That's where the fun is, I think, for me. I can do my loop-the-loops. Bit of a corkscrew. And then just take your hands off the controller and the wings level out. Dead easy. Should we see how easy it is to land? I'm going to pull back on the throttle again and just glide it in. Look at that, nearly a perfect landing. That wasn't bad, was it really, to be fair? It's not massively windy today, there's a bit of a breeze. But yeah, so much fun for less than 80 quid. We'll put a link in the description down below. You can get these on the website. Give us a like, give us a subscribe, click the little bell notification thing and you'll get notifications of all the new videos that are coming out. But yeah, thanks for watching guys, and we'll catch you on the next one. Cheers.